These simple solutions transformed my daily struggles. Growing up in my grandmother's home taught me that sometimes the most powerful remedies are hiding in plain sight. That small blue jar, sitting in almost every medicine cabinet, holds secrets beyond just treating chest congestion. My journey with Vicks VapoRub began during a particularly challenging winter when multiple health issues and household problems seemed to hit all at once. I was skeptical when my grandmother pulled out that familiar jar, claiming it could solve problems I never imagined. What happened next changed my perspective forever and showed me why generations have trusted this versatile product for over 100 years. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical Pharmacy and Therapeutics, the active ingredients in Vicks, camphor, menthol, and eucalyptus oil have multiple therapeutic properties beyond respiratory relief. These compounds work through different mechanisms to provide various benefits, making this ordinary product extraordinary for multiple applications. The Mayo Clinic acknowledges these ingredients have various topical uses due to their anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties. Today, I'm sharing my grandmother's 5 most incredible Vicks VapoRub hacks that scientific research actually supports. These tips saved me countless dollars and solved problems I'd been struggling with for years. Hack number 1, natural headache relief without medication. My most vivid memory is watching my grandmother gently apply a thin layer of Vicks to her temples during one of her migraines. Within minutes, her furrowed brow relaxed as the pain began subsiding. Studies from the National Institutes of Health indicate that menthol, a key ingredient in Vicks, can help reduce headache intensity by activating specific receptors that create a cooling sensation and temporarily desensitize pain pathways. Researchers believe the menthol stimulates cerebral blood flow, while the aromatherapeutic effects of eucalyptus oil may help relax tense muscles, contributing to tension headaches. For best results, apply a pea-sized amount to your temples and the base of your neck, avoiding contact with eyes. The relief typically begins within 5 to 10 minutes and can last for several hours. Remember that while this works for many people, those with severe or persistent headaches should still consult healthcare professionals for proper evaluation. Hack number 2, soothing mosquito bites and minor skin irritations. One summer evening, after being covered in itchy mosquito bites, my grandmother applied a tiny dab of Vicks to each bite. The intense itching subsided almost immediately, allowing me to finally sleep. Dermatologists from the American Academy of Dermatology explain that the menthol in Vicks creates a cooling sensation that can override itch signals traveling to the brain. Meanwhile, the camphor has mild antimicrobial properties that may help prevent infection from scratching. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation demonstrates how menthol activates specific receptors in skin cells that produce a cooling effect, which essentially distracts nerve endings from the itch sensation. Simply apply a small amount directly to the bite, avoiding broken skin. The relief is often immediate and can last several hours, breaking the itch-scratch cycle that often makes bites worse. Hack number 3, eliminating persistent foot odor and fungus. My grandmother's solution for my brother's teenage foot odor problems was surprisingly effective. Coating his feet in Vicks before bed, then wearing socks overnight. According to research from the Journal of the American Board of Family Medicine, the combination of camphor, menthol, and eucalyptus oil creates an environment hostile to odor-causing bacteria and certain fungal species, including those responsible for athletes' foot studies conducted at Michigan State University's Department of Dermatology, found that thymol, another compound in some VapoRub formulations, demonstrates antifungal activity against dermatophytes, the fungi responsible for most foot fungal infections. For maximum effectiveness, apply to clean, dry feet, focusing between toes and across the sole. Wear cotton socks overnight and wash feet thoroughly in the morning. Consistent application over 1 to 2 weeks often produces noticeable improvements. Hack number 4, repelling household pests naturally. When mice became an unexpected problem in our old farmhouse, my grandmother's solution seemed strange. placing small dabs of Vicks in suspected entry points and problem areas. Entomologists from Cornell University explain that many household pests, including mice and certain insects, have highly developed olfactory systems that find the strong aromatic compounds in Vicks overwhelming and irritating.